we decided to start a vlog because Aaron doesn't keep a journal.
Neither of us are very good at keeping journals.
That's true.
So this first vlog of ours is kind of a compilation of a lot of videos that we have from the past. We're going to try and do this on a monthly basis, but the first one will be videos from probably the past couple months. So at the end of September, I went to Boston for a marketing conference, and Hannah was all worried that she was going to go into labor while I was gone, but everything was okay. So here I am at the HubSpot conference. So far the conference is pretty good. Learned a lot of good stuff. Missing Hannah and ready to get back, and I'm headed back tonight. So hopefully this makes up for all the pictures that I forgot to take.
This general conference, we spent each session with different people, which was kind of fun. We had breakfast with Sierra and Everett Hinckley, our friends from our Orem ward. And then we went up to the Grandma and Grandpa Taylor's house. And Aaron went to Priesthood with his, the Taylor side. And Golden Corral afterwards, while Cindy and all the sisters.
My sisters, Stephanie and Amanda, threw Hannah a baby shower at Grandma and Grandpa's house.
And everyone was so generous, and it was really nice to get to know all the Taylor cousins who came and aunts. So.
Then in the morning on Sunday, we went to general conference. Here we are, just getting ready for conference, and there's all the people behind us. Woo.
We had a great parking spot next to the Maverick.
So Hannah, tell us, what are you most excited about conference?
It's our baby's first conference, so yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Say hi. Here we are walking across the bridge, checking out Mueller Park, and looking at all the colors of fall.
You can't see it on the Hi. Oh.
Here we go,
Hey, taking a picture.
up the switchback. I'm trying to get the cool water in the background, but it's not working super great. Hi.
That's cool though. Hey, just 8.5 months pregnant.
Let's see him.
He's ready to come out. Okay. It's been a great day today.
It has, honey.
Aaron went fishing this morning and caught one fish.
I did.
And I went to a baby shower with the Smith, and it was wonderful. And now we're with our family at the BYU Homecoming Spectacular. Kristen Chenoweth is going to be here. Gentry. That's all I care about.
Focal point, probably.
Oh, Vocal Point.
And
BYU Ballet.
yeah.
So exciting. For the past few months, we've been doing a skill, or adding a skill to our family home evening, so that we could learn more things, because we felt a little stagnant in our learning. So we had the idea to teach each other different skills every week.
You got it, it's going.
Halfway.
See? Did it break?
Yeah! Go for it.
On camera, even. Okay.
You can start before you touch the wheel. Yeah. And go like full trigger.
Am I too high?
No, you're good.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm. You're good. You're doing great. It's going to get harder once you hit the other wood and you'll have to push harder.
Just pausing for a
You're
second.
doing great. Nice.
How far do I go?
Keep going.
Okay.
That's good. And then when you pull it out, so run
Still
it.
trigger?
Yeah, and then pull it out. Nice.
Oh dear.
We're lucky enough to have Mom as a special guest tonight, teaching us our skill for family home union. She's teaching us how to sew together a pillowcase with a French seam. Say hi, Mom. Wave to the camera.
Hello.
There's Charlie and Hannah. They're listening too. So on Tuesday, October 17th, at work in the afternoon, I think it was Jake, asked when I thought Hannah was going to give birth. And so we started taking our bets on Jake's whiteboard. Her due date was October 23rd, and I thought she would be induced a week later. They'd already set up a date. So I guessed October 30th. Meanwhile, at home, Hannah was having contractions already. So I came home, and she told me that since about 3:30, she'd been having contractions. So we just kind of hung out at home. We were working on our table, and it was the opening night of the NBA. So we had a game on, and I was working on the table, and Hannah was on the couch, suffering through some contractions.
On Monday, the day before, I went in to my doctor, and she said I was at a 2.5, but his head was still so high that she thought he'd probably come a week late. And then she said, but he could come any minute, so who knows. So that was kind of frustrating because I was already feeling pains. And then Monday night I had contractions through the night, but they stopped all Tuesday until 3:30, like Aaron said. And then I have an app that timed my contractions, and they got closer and closer. But they said to wait until I'd had contractions 5 minutes apart for 2 hours if I didn't want to get turned away from the hospital. So we waited 4 hours.
We wanted to be sure.
Because they were about 5 to 8 minutes apart. And then when they started getting closer at 1:30, I could not take it anymore, and I started throwing up. So we went in. We're headed to, where are we going? The hospital. For the first time. We'll see if we get sent home. How are you feeling, Aaron?
Tired.
12:54 a.m. October 18th. Woo-hoo. And when they checked me, I was at a 5.5. They said you're gonna have your baby tonight.
Within the next, I don't know,
4 hours.
4 hours, we hope we are going to be new parents. Woohoo!
Woo! Bring it on.
Hannah decided before going in that she was going to get an epidural. Luckily, we got there at like 1 in the morning, so no one else was there.
2
in the morning. And they gave her the epidural within the first 20 minutes we were there. We got a little sleep, kind of, because we had to wait for a while.
in 10-minute intervals.
Yeah, and our doctor came in around 7 in the morning and broke her water. And then we waited about 3 more hours, and they checked her again, and she was ready to give birth. And this whole time I had just been building up courage and strength and
He was not going to watch or cut the cord. That was a definite.
giving myself a pep talk like, Aaron, you can do this. And when it came down to it, you know, I was a man, and I fought off some of those Taylor jeans that have got the best of some of us, and I was there through the whole delivery. I cut Charlie's cord, and I never went down, and I felt great the whole time.
What did you just do? Okay, who's cut the cord today?
I'll go for it. You're feeling great.
Aaron, you've been
So
a rock star.
you just need to be in between the 2 clamps here, so right there. Yep. Mhm. Perfect.
After much deliberation, we finally just picked a name for our newborn son.
So the name that we decided on
For this little guy.
is right here. Charlie James Taylor. And some of us who want to are probably going to call him Chip. So
Charlie.
a lot of stress off our backs now. We're feeling better. We can tell everybody, and they can stop nagging us.
He's only 5 days old now, so got a name.
At least it's not 7 weeks. Here's our little Charlie waving hi. We wanted to give you an update on his stats when he came into the world. He was born at 11:14 a.m. on October 18th, 2017. Came in at a whopping 6 pounds, 2 ounces, and 19 inches long.
What you doing? You find something? Whoa. Does that taste good? I knew you were a thumb sucker.
Just drying little Charlie off after his first bath at home. Frizzy hair and all.
Thanks for
Say
the
hi,
towel,
Charlie.
Jenna.
Evidence of Charlie's first blowout. There it is.
That's in my hand.
Ugh.
Poor guy.